there. My name's Rocky Balboa, the Italian Stallion. Some say I'm the best host, but not, you know. Can I do the intro over again? Guess what, people? It's not Rocky, it's me! Oh, time for another 5-minute rush, people! I am your host, of course, Wayne, one of your most talented, beautiful hosts on MovieSpoilersPodcast.com. And tonight's topic, we are talking about that beautiful saga, that amazing film that's getting another installment this week with Creed. We are talking, people, about Mr. Rocky Balboa, the Italian Stallion. Now, I'm going to give you a quick rundown in 5 minutes of all 6 Rocky films. I'll give my own personal review right here, right now. Let's start with Rocky 1. Perfect movie, no flaws, moving right along. Rocky 2. Very good sequel, one of the best sequels of all time. If you haven't seen it, why are you listening to me? Sound like Bill Cosby talking about Balboa. Once again, great characters, great actors, great scenes, great music, great training, great fight. Beautiful movie, beautiful, great sequel. Let's move on to Rocky 3, and this is where it starts to get a bit weird, a bit silly, kind of like this review. We are introduced to Club Lang, played by Mr. T. You know, the guy that says, I pity the fool who wears gold chains and a weird mohawk. However, Mr. T is one of baddest sons of bitches that ever lived. Great villain, Club Lang, awesome movie. Not the best of the Rocky films, some say it is, but they just like it because they're a bit weird. Then we get into really weird territory with Rocky 4, the war between Russia and America. Now, people have issues with this film. They got a lot of issues and a lot of reasons to understand why they got issues. However, some of their issues don't make any sense, like, why does the Russian crowd cheer for Rocky? He's the heavyweight champion of the world and he's Rocky Balboa, that's why. Mind you, people don't mind that shit. However, Rocky owning an intelligent robot serving Paulie beer is perfectly normal. And now they want to talk about weird. What about Mr. James Brown? Ha! Living in America. So that's considered perfectly normal. But a bunch of people cheering for the champion who's inspiring a nation, that's considered weird. Fuck you all. Now, Rocky 4 is a bloody silly movie, but you know what? It is by far the most entertaining and the one you can watch at any stage and just love it. So shut up. Now we're getting the controversial era. Rocky 5. The one everyone loves to hate. I like this film. If you don't like it, piss off. No, I'm not saying this movie is perfect at all because, shit, there's timeline fucking issues all over the place. Rocky's house changes completely. You know, maybe because Rocky's got brain damage, he doesn't know he's gone to the wrong house and they don't have the courage to tell him, Rocky, you're at the wrong house. Mind you, his son ages over fucking night as well, which is no explanation, but we just go with it. But I love the idea of Tommy Gunn not being a main villain. Everyone says, oh, he's the villain. No, it's the Don King fucking bastard. He's the villain, and so is Rocky, believe it or not, because he turns against his family to train. Now, I'm not saying it's the best Rocky movie, but you know what? I actually enjoy it. A lot of people, oh, he doesn't fight in the end. Rocky's not about fighting. It's about heart, spirit, boxing. It's about family and love and passion and getting in and giving you your best shot, not about boxing. What a stupid concept. Boxing movie. Just because he jumps in the ring, puts a pair of gloves on, beats people up, has nothing to do with boxing. Well, maybe he does a little, but not too much. Then, people, the final installment, Rocky Balboa, set 1 million years later after the events of Rocky 5, we have an old bastard. I personally like this film. People find it laughable that an old bastard like Stallone gets back in the ring and fights, but you know what? He does it in a believable way. He makes it acceptable. With Adrian being dead, Paulie being a bastard, Rocky owning a restaurant with Spartarucco. Overall, it's a very dark Rocky film, but you know what? It's good. It's good. And people didn't expect it. But it's good. And that brings us to Creed, people. Creed. This week, if you do yourself one favor, go out. Fuck Hunger Games. Because you know what? That Hunger Games with her cat piss or cactus or whatever her name is, she don't need your money. Creed does. Go out there. Support Mr. Italian Stallion. So people, do me a favour. If you have any love for me at all, go out there. Support my man, Rocky Balboa. Support Creed. Because if you don't, it should have broke your thumb.
Thank you for watching this video, people. Please don't forget to head over to MovieSpoilersPodcast.com. There you can view all our latest film reviews, plus some classic old school ones too. Full podcast shows including Not With a Kick in the Arse, Throwback Tuesday, Fire It Up, and of course the Movie Spoilers podcast. And if you wish to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, iTunes, or even on Instagram, follow the links below and you can find all the guys there. And don't forget, if you need a voice, you can always turn to the voice of the voiceless. That is Movie Spoilers Podcast.